Peace and love. How are you guys? Welcome or welcome back, Rollies. Let's see what your message is for today. Let's go ahead and cleanse the decks and the energy, and we can get started. All right. Let's put this right here. Let's get straight to it. Ooh, angel number 00 and 44. What do they need to know for this phone call? The moon. Clarify the moon. So there could be something hidden that you don't know about. Clarify the moon. The ship. Yeah, something's definitely coming towards you that you're not expecting. Angel number 323, as well as angel number 10. All right, we have the gentleman. Ooh. And the mountain. All right. So there could have been like some setbacks with a masculine, communication with a masculine. Cross the bottom of the deck. Let's get more intel. Angel number 282 and 2112. Mirrored numbers. Interesting. Angel number 366 is here as well. Alright. You guys could be dealing with a melanated masculine, alright? This masculine can be a minority, mixed in race, brown skin, okay? Let's see. Historics. The mountain. Interesting. The mountain came out twice. Yeah, so there definitely was like some setbacks in regards to like something changing between like the conversation with like you and a masculine in particular, okay? Let's see, what else? What else do we need to know? 828 is significant as well, another mirror number. All right, the dog is here. Clarify the dog, please. Clarify the dog. The garden. Let's get some more. Something's opening up. Maybe this person is deciding to open up. Okay. That could be significant. Someone's deciding to open up, or something is opening up. Okay. The gentleman and the ring. So there's a masculine energy that wants to now commit to you, is what I'm seeing. All right. So that could be significant. I'm seeing the energy of a masculine being very committed, all right, or wanting to commit. Bottom depth of rider. Yes, there is some form of communication or message that's coming in for you guys. That's a definite. That is a definite. Okay, let's see what else I'm getting here for you guys. So, in this context, and bear with me, there can be one specific masculine that wants to commit to you, and another that's having issues with, like, they want to stay single, okay? So for some of you, you're dealing with two different masculine energies. One wants a commitment with you, the other is having, like, you've been having issues and setbacks in terms of communication with said person, okay? That said, this person right here could be a loner, definitely giving off single vibes, single man vibes, okay? And this is a man that has a lot of blockages or setbacks in their life. You could have this person blocked, okay? But this person right here is giving off, like, commitment, all right? Giving off wanting to engage, right? Or be married, all right? Because the gentleman in the ring talks about someone that is engaged, talks about someone that is committed, talks about someone that, well, not just someone, a masculine energy that has the potential for marriage, okay? The other thing that I'm seeing here, some of you guys may be like driving, and I don't know why nighttime is significant, but you could be like driving at night or something like that, and you bump into someone, okay? Because that's significant. The other thing I'm seeing is like a night cruise, like cruising at night. All right, so those things could be significant. Something is giving off pretty much like honeymoon vibes, and I'm not sure if that's just like the way they want to describe something, or like what's coming in for you, like, because there's some changes that are occurring here for you. Now, to get deeper into like these changes, like I said, there were certain things that you didn't know about, that this is why things were stalled, okay? It's not just like, oh, like blockages and things. No, like something was stalled, like delayed, like there's slow progress to something, or the changes were stalled, okay, in regards to whatever situation you were facing as of recently, okay? That being said, I feel like, because I'm reading the storyline here, there were some things that, maybe you were dealing with this type of person, that wanted to stay single, and like communication was like crap, and you had to keep praying about it and talk to your ancestors or talk to your spirit guides or talk to the Most High, right? And there was like slow progress, right? And what was actually stalled or delayed is a meeting, okay? Bear with me. A meeting. And this said meeting, um, like, I'm seeing like meeting someone at some sort of event, like, and then the thing is like this could be someone that starts off as a social acquaintance, or somehow, some way they're in your like networking circle. They could be a popular friend. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but just someone that's really sociable. But this was like delayed because of whatever this is, right? With this masculine, whatever you were going through with like this loner person, or the person that wanted to stay single, or whatever, right? Um, but the person that you're going to meet is someone that wants commitment, all right? For very few of you, the person that you're meeting, they're already married. They're already committed, like they already have a ring on their finger, okay? Um, but for those of you that are getting out of this situation, this is the person that was stalled to come into your life some which way or form, okay? You're going to get news with this rider energy right above the dog, okay? You're going to get some form of news from a friend, okay? Now, remember that you can get invited somewhere. Maybe your friend invites you to an event. Hey, you want to come with me to dot dot dot? I got tickets to go to dot dot dot. You want to join me because I don't want to go to this place alone, or I need a plus one, blah blah blah, right? But this was like the slow to progress thing. Like this was like the slow changes, all right, in order for this to happen, all right. Now, because this person is right above the cross, this is something that you prayed for. You prayed about this, okay? This is important, okay? This is important. So let's get some more information on what's going on here, okay? Especially here with like this event. Let's clarify the event. Clarify the dog in the garden. Clarify the dog in the garden. The dog in the garden. Thank you. The letter. I'm telling you, you're going to get some form, like, and with the moon energy there, it's like, it definitely is going to arrive, but it's unexpected. This message is unexpected. This letter is unexpected. This invite is unexpected. You thought you would never get this message. Like, if it is a message, you thought you would never get this message, right? Because everything was so slow, right? If this is an actual documentation or a letter or something like that, something official, and then you were like, man, I thought I was never going to get this, all right? Clarify the dog in the garden. Clarify the dog in the garden. Angel number 277, the lady. Yes, the lady is getting the invite. So it could definitely be like, you could be the feminine in the situation. Okay? Crowley, put yourself where you fit. All right? Whether you be one of the masculine energies or whether you be this feminine energy. All right? The friend could be a feminine friend. Okay? It could be a female friend. All right, let's see. The garden. Clarify the dog in the garden, please. This. The writer came out officially. Yes, definitely getting some news. News from a friend, news from a female friend, all right? The dog in the garden, please. One more. The dog in the garden. One more. The moon. You're not expecting this. Intuitively, you feel it coming, though. Intuitively, you feel it coming. Let's see what else I get here for you guys. Okay, so I'm getting like a whole bunch of downloads. So the first thing that I got was, you guys can be hearing news in regards to like career, money, business, like business communication, okay? Getting some form of business communication after things were kind of slow for you, all right? Or there was like you had some form of slow progress in your career sector. That's just what I'm going to call it, okay? You're going to get some sort of business communication, all right? I'm also seeing multiple messages, all right? I'm also seeing here wherever you had no message, no communication, or some sort of like you didn't have the information you needed, like some sort of information was delayed, it is coming out of nowhere, okay? Unexpectedly. The message is definitely going to bring some sort of change. Like you're basically going to get some sort of update where there wasn't any update before. And this could be official documentation, all right? Because when the letter comes in officially, this can definitely resemble a piece of document. It can be an email. It can be actual physical letter that comes to your home, or dated like dated a certain time, but it got to you late or something like that, okay? Something like that. But the person that's receiving it is this lady, Okay. Now, going forward here, like in this situation with the writer, okay, let's get to like the messages that are coming in. Angel number 1515. Okay, are you ready? Equates to angel number 66. All right. So, remember how I said you guys could be dealing with two men? This is giving an indication of a new man. Okay. Could be an athletic man. All right. I'm also seeing you're hearing news from this man. Okay. After like you like I don't know, there was some sort of issues here with talking or something like that with that person. All right. You're gonna hear from this person, but there's a new person. So this is confirmation. This is a new person over here. Okay. Um, the other thing that I am seeing here, right? Double confirmation on the news from a friend. All right. They're saying it again. You have news from a friend that's coming in. Um, news about an event. Double confirmation. Um, meeting new people. All right, so not just a new man, meeting new people, because the writer and the garden is like social, right? So like you're gonna be meeting new people, and this was like the delay, okay, for you to meet new people and stuff like that. That was delayed. Um, and then I also see here there is news about like emotional news as well, okay, that's coming up. Um, creativity is significant. A romantic young man could be significant. So the man could be younger than you, okay, or that masculine energy is just younger in spirit, okay, whatever that means. But a romantic young man, all right, is significant here as well. All right. Um, let's get into that moon energy because I'm really trying to figure out what the heck this is. Okay. So the things that were kind of slowed down in your life, or there was like no progress and stuff like that, um, they're telling me you had lack of creativity. The creativity's coming back. You guys could have been experiencing loneliness or lack of romance or no romance at all, especially with this person right here. Um, but now that's coming back. All right, you have an opportunity for that to come back. Um, there could be a meeting at night, double, triple confirmation. Okay, so nighttime cruise. So this could be like a nighttime event. Okay, nightlife is significant. Um, popular, like this is a popular event, popular venue, a popular meeting place. Okay, something of that nature. Um, maybe there's gonna be a celebrity or something like that around that area or featured in that event or something of that nature. Okay. Um, now let's talk about this man. This man is a charming man and an emotional man. Okay. So this person shows they're committed to showing their emotions. They're committed like to like first of all, this is like someone that when they say they're gonna do something, they do it. Um, they only do things because they're following their heart. Um, so there's no like you don't have to question this person versus how you had to question this person. All right. Let's see what else comes out here for you guys. What are these changes? All right, with that storic energy, the slow to progress, the slow progress, the stars. So slow progress on your healing. Mm-hmm. But now you're going to get some sort of confirmation um, that things are moving and flowing in the direction that they should be. All right. And then we have the bear, especially when it comes to finances. Yeah, especially when it comes to finances here. Let's see. And then the flowers. Let's push this down a little bit. Yeah. And as well, like this, I said something about networking too. So you were definitely facing some sort of like financial blocks. And if it wasn't financial blocks, this was a slow to progress in regards to delays in your income. And now you're going to get confirmations and signs that things are going to start progressing. All right. With that energy, I also see prepare to have a friendly boss. Okay. Some of you guys, especially if you're this feminine energy, you're really focusing on, your nutritional value. Like you're probably getting a nutritionist, you're probably going to get a personal trainer, right? Because there's nothing slowing you down anymore. And I feel like that nothing is that person right there, that masculine energy right there, is no longer slowing you down, you know? Um, and then the other thing that I'm seeing here, whatever financial goals or investments or investment ideas that you've had that have not come to pass, and it's been like a really like an uphill battle, like slow and steady, keeping your pace. um Sometimes something would happen that will fumble or something like that. Now things are going to start going in the direction that you need it to go in, okay? Because of some sort of cunning idea or some sort of promotion, okay? So that way yeah, this is a positive change. Even like a change of mind that's happening, okay? So these are the messages that I got for this crow call for you. Comment down below. Let me know how this resonates. Peace.